Fellow Biafrans, Igbo people, lovers of freedom, I want to create this awareness for you to understand what is going on. On Friday, being yesterday, I believe, um, Jagabans and the cabals, and these are Fulani Mieti Alas and the Fulani herdsmen and the rest of them in Nigeria government, uh, Abubakar Malami, the former AGF and Attorney General of Nigeria of Buhari during Buhari dispensation. They had a meeting yesterday, and that very meeting, there was something particularly they pinpointed, or particularly they are looking at. And why are they doing this? I call them the northern leaders because Fulanis are leading the north. So their primary objectives and discussions centers on how to return or detain or to continue the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody because finally they have found out that he didn't commit any offense. He cannot be jailed. He cannot be hanged. He cannot be killed by anybody, as the case has had face internationally. So they are looking for every means to continue postponing it and studying you today, tomorrow, just like that. But it is an impossible thing for them to do because Jehovah Jireh, the great provider, has done what nobody can do. Jehovah is our strength, the one that conquer witches and wizards. Jehovah Al-Sahola. I'm telling you that God have scattered their meeting, and God did not allow them to agree with each other because some houses who joined with the meeting were like, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying the truth, and there is no any fault found in him. Hausa people's land have been taken over by Fulanis, and Hausas are vulnerable to the death. Majorly, the people that have been killed by Fulani terrorists are Hausas. They started with Hausas from far north, and for this reason, they cannot join a voice together to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must remain in the custody of the DSS, because now the more he stays, the more the problem scatter everywhere. It's as good as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu holds the key of the peace of Nigeria, because everything he said have come to pass, not even one that left unfulfilled. So for this reason, you can imagine such a man that if he comes out now and declare peace in the north, I mean in the southeast and the middle belt, in fact, every part of Nigeria respects him, and he is compelling international respect. So he cannot be treated that way anymore. And they supported, Hausas said they supported Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, and they supported Biafra nation in order for peace to return to country, to avoid the impunity and incessant killings going on unnecessarily. But when you look at the whole thing they are saying, some people will say, are they talking this from their heart? Oh yes, I can tell you that some houses are very genuine. Genuine in the sense that killings is not their nature, and they don't have a hand in the terrorism going on. So I'm saying some houses. I'm not saying the whole houses. But the people who is carrying the killing on their heads are Fulanis, which deserve not to be shown mercy at all. Because the people they have sent to the land of the spirit, you cannot count them. In order for them to inhabit the land of Biafra or to inhabit Nigeria land and become Nigeria citizens, Nigeria indigene, the Nigeria power is in their hands, and that's why they become cabal. So somebody may ask me, how do I get to know this? Who tell me this? Severally, I have told you that when there is a meeting, I join them in the meeting. And this was why you didn't see me on the social media yesterday. This is why you didn't hear anything from me on the social media yesterday. I didn't broadcast, I didn't say a word because I went somewhere where they are having their meeting. So to know what is going on, some of you say I'm taking a big risk. If you don't take a big risk, you can never succeed in life. And when I gathered my information, I know how I strategize myself and my men on ground and what to tell my people, to advise them, and how we are going to continue the fight until we totally see freedom and victory in Biafra land. This fight will not stop. What I'm trying to tell you now is that some houses supported Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release and supported Biafra nation to be created out of Nigeria so that peace will reign. Though the English people say that he who laughs last, yes, laugh highest or laughed better. So what I'm trying to say is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now is at the verge of breakthrough. And his breakthrough is going to be outrageous because, permit me to tell you, many countries that are solidly behind Biafrans now, I can count for you about 22 countries. But because of the limitedness of time, I cannot be able to mention their names for you. He who laughs last laughs the best. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is laughing last now. So I want to believe that Abubakar Malami, those who attended their evil meeting, they want to see how they can throw stone in the midst of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's team of lawyers, and to stop Omotosho from continue the litigation that is going on, or call it a trial. I didn't see what they are trying. And in litigation, what are you litigating? Everything is very clear, and even those who are blind, they can hear and they can tell you this is truth and this is a lie. So the truth of the matter is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's supporters are increasing, and new people are coming in to support him immensely. We, from our own side in Biafra land, cannot stop what we are doing to arrange our country and to protect our people from sudden death, because nobody dies and come back. But I assure you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release is imminent.